Should be live in a minute here.
You tweeted out or?
I just did.
From the show account?
Yep. We're live. We're probably blurry.
We're on now?
Yep.
Am I blurry?
Let me see. I'll pull it up on the computer here.
I can look on YouTube, right?
Yeah, check it out.
Fucking survey or something
On YouTube?
No, it doesn't look that blurry, I don't think.
If you have to say it like that, it's blurry.
No, I don't think so. Why? I'm not like it was the other day. Like I can see my face. Oh, the goddamn commercial comes up.
Let's see. I'm pulling it up here.
Fuck is this? It says nice and blurry.
Yeah. So there you go. I told you. Well, that was why
it's blurry like it was yesterday.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. Yep.
Why?
It's a internet issue with a new program that I'm using. So it's definitely on me. I'm definitely taking the ownership there.
Yeah.
What? I wanted Kevin O'Leary to be visible on the screen. Yesterday's interview. So part of today's mission was fixing the blurriness.
Okay. Well, let's get
and
to
then you decided
this is going to be quick. Maybe we'll take a few phone calls. People want to talk. If they don't, that's fine. Let's be brief.
All right.
Who was the person you were alluding to yesterday in that cryptic text you sent me?
The one yesterday was.
You know the answer to the question. Stop.
I've reached out to a lot of people, and they're
or the person who was in the world, but not.
Oh, the foreign one.
Yes.
Oh, not in the world at all. Like
Who?
we've talked about old radio, like 85-year-old Ed Perry, who's a local radio owner, like kind of like what we did in
Dave,
West
what
Virginia.
the fuck are you doing?
What?
Why would I want to talk to another old radio? I just talked to one last week.
First of all,
I just talked to one last week.
Every single. He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not coming. He didn't turn us down. He's just not coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what does that mean?
He can't do he can't do it on a 24-hour.
Okay, I don't want to have Ed Perry on the show. If I ever want to see Ed Perry, I want to be fucking shoveling dirt in his fucking grave.
You want to be surprised. We don't have any other names, so I'm throwing a lot of shit.
Perry?
Well, other people too, actually.
This is a massive podcast. I'm confused.
I know it is, but what do you want?
Who else?
I thought it could be funny.
Who else is turning? Dave, it would be awful. Who else?
I'm sure.
Who else?
JJ Wright, a former radio DJ, Oldies 103.3. That's one.
Dave, move on from the old radio thing. Okay, move on. Okay, move on. We did it the other day.
I mean, I did book somebody, so I shouldn't tell you that person.
For tomorrow. Tomorrow's booked.
Yeah, I'm not ecstatic about it, but it is what
How
it is.
am I going to feel about
it? This? I mean, there's nobody that
is
you
in the old radio world?
No.
Is it a Minifan?
Nope.
Okay.
You're not.
It's going to suck.
Oh, yeah. Well, your suggestions have been on fire with your
suggestions. You're the producer. It's your job to book guests.
I get it, but I don't always know who you're going to be comfortable sitting next to and talking
I don't have
to.
Ed Perry on the show.
That I get, but actually, this reaction is kind of makes me think it would be
Ed Perry.
Yeah. Like radio, the last of a local.
Shut up, Dave.
Radio.
I know. I just did it last week.
No, that's a different one. That's like they can be local there. You can't be local in Boston.
Obviously, you've done business with this guy before.
I have not.
Some slime.
I have not. I've never met the guy.
I don't want. What the fuck are you doing? He's a Hotmail account. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, like old. Yeah, I don't want to say his email, but yeah.
He and Ryan Minahan, the last two people with Hotmail accounts.
Does he have Hotmail?
He does, because he's so stupid. He's so fat, lazy, and useless.
Oh, I'll talk to Ed sometime. I'm just to pick his brain.
Oh, he's training for a half marathon, Ryan. He's doing well. I give him credit. Let me see here. But with a biography. Owner, reporter, ATD 95.9, the socialist radio station.
Like you look great to me. Like,
I agree. I have the same thing. I see the same thing.
It's so dumb.
Let me see.
So I don't know. Maybe we can just go back to not seeing guests anymore. That's great. I just wanted to become a video first program. That's all. Gave it a shot, I guess.
I don't really understand.
Well, if we did yesterday's show, the old way, a week ago's way, you would not have. Neither would the audience have seen Kevin O'Leary live.
Who cares?
The audience.
I don't know if they do.
We talked last week about becoming a video first product.
Well, how's it going?
If you have a guest.
It's Kevin O'Leary.
Well, when you test things, and I tested everything on my own here, and it
why is your camera better than mine? It's my show.
It's not that at all.
So everyone said yesterday.
Mike's camera is the same as yours, and
why
Mike's
is his camera better than mine?
It's the technology. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes because you walk in, we start the show, we don't actually test things behind the scenes as a show.
Well, you should. Why wouldn't you?
I tested it personally, and it was all good.
So the camera worked fine until I showed up.
And we added another camera. And we added another camera.
So you didn't test that?
I did. I tested them without, but we weren't on live. I wasn't live on YouTube. That's the biggest thing, I think, is that I wasn't live on YouTube.
So
I was recording it natively. Well, because I would have just been like me testing.
Who cares? People would watch it. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, either way, whatever. You have to do
No,
it
it doesn't.
live.
Whatever. It didn't work. I mean, I don't understand.
No, I know. That's why that part of the task today was to fix it. I was
Okay.
not
How's that
planning.
going
I was
so
not
far?
planning
Well,
for you to decide the moment you walk in here to go live on YouTube.
You should always plan. You should always think that's a possibility. No?
I know it's a possibility, but you usually kind of allude to the situation. But whatever.
It's not like. Try not to be annoyed. Yeah. Bad news. Jerry just texted me. Fuck. It just soared to 51. We were 50 cents on Odyssey stock. We were waiting for it to go under 50.
Yeah.
And pop back up to 51. So
it would be miraculous if they got over $1.
Well,
6 months
I don't
ago.
count them out from doing something slimy and getting it there. Okay. So will I be surprised when I walk in here tomorrow? Will I be repulsed?
I just think you'll be indifferent. Like I don't.
That's probably the worst reaction. Is Friday morning okay? And then we have to do Sunday night for your schedule. Does tomorrow at 9 work okay or no?
Tomorrow at 9 is perfect.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I asked permission on that.
I just don't want to get in the way of anything. You sure that's okay?
It's okay.
Okay, good. Then we
I
can
just
do that.
had kindergarten orientation. Went well. Yeah.
Today you did?
Yes.
No. Today?
Today was orientation. Tuesday's the first day.
How'd that go?
It was good. I was the tallest guy there.
What do you mean?
Like of the other fathers, I was taller than all of them.
Definitely not true.
It is
Those are the students, I
100% true.
think. That is definitely not true.
It is 100%
There's no.
true.
How many guys were there? 2?
5 guys, maybe?
There's
4 or 5
no
guys.
way.
4 or 5 guys.
Is this a 4 or 5 what?
I think I accidentally.
You're unbelievable. Is there a community, a foreign community of certain people that I'm not aware of in that town?
No.
That maybe would be taller than others or no?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. And what was the? I don't remember. My son's in 5th grade now. My daughter's a sophomore, so I don't remember much about kindergarten orientation. I think I went.
Yep. All the kids got together, kind of did attendance, kind of ran through what the morning would be like for the kids. And then she read a book to us, which was fantastic.
The teacher did.
Yeah. The Loving Hand or something like that. Something along those lines.
The Loving Hand?
Yeah.
Is this a masturbation?
No,
book or no?
No, it sounds like it, but it's something.
The teacher knows you masturbate or the principal does?
Principal knows I masturbate.
Okay. Well, I imagine the teacher probably, like all those dads masturbate.
Sure.
As does the teacher, as does the moms are, I would suspect. No
yeah,
students,
I just think it's moderately traumatizing. Not so much for me because I don't give a fuck, but for like my wife who just met the principal this morning to know that the principal knows my masturbation habits.
As I've said to you before,
No, my wife.
I enjoy having you here very much. You're doing a great job. There are 1, 2 doors to leave, and you can leave whenever you'd like. If it makes you uncomfortable, we'll hire somebody else. I won't feel happy about it.
I'm not uncomfortable.
I don't want that, but I'm just saying if it makes you uncomfortable, that's fine.
I'm fantastic.
We did not get a KMS Reloaded from yesterday's show.
We have one coming.
It
came this morning.
Okay, what's the size of that?
We are doing it a different way, so I don't know the size, but my guess is it is monstrous like the others.
Good. Why? I don't know anything about technology. What does that mean? I mean, I know
if you have a monstrous file like
but
that.
Why is it so big?
Because it's in 4K, so it's going to be whatever.
Is that just an artistic choice on his part?
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful. It's a beautiful production.
I mean, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling nobody's going to watch this because it's so blurry. I don't think people are going to watch it. But
so we're going to test.
Anything else before? Maybe we'll take a few calls and get out of here. I just wanted to catch up and say hello to everyone. We're back tomorrow at 9:00. This will probably be the last show I ever do tomorrow. So, because I mean, he was unable to book a guest. I mean, we could have just done a show with like Big Cat on Zoom or something, or something.
You don't do that.
I don't want to.
You don't do that.
Who's it going to be? Just tell. Who is it tomorrow?
No,
just tell.
We'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
No, I'd rather know. Who is it? It would make me feel better.
Do you want me to text you after this? Why
No.
would we tell it?
What is it? Do you think people are going to listen?
No, because now
You're just going to finale of a show.
You're just going to rip it if you come in tomorrow.
Do you think anybody's going to listen tomorrow, being like, I wasn't going to listen today, but ooh.
No,
who is this guest
I
going
think
to be?
you are impacting. Like it's impacting you. You would do a fine show tomorrow if you just walk in.
I'm going to do a fine show tomorrow, regardless.
I know.
I'm a professional. I'll be here. I'm going to do the show.
Yeah.
I am contracted to do 50 minutes. I looked it up a couple of months ago. 50.
Yes.
So I'll give you 50 minutes tomorrow. This is a bonus.
Yep.
This is actually. Maybe we could tack this on with tomorrow and make it 50 minutes. It's possible.
Yeah.
Male or female?
Male.
Over or under 40 years old?
Under.
I'm already skeptical. At least not
Could
over
go
80.
back. I could ask Ed Perry. He's
Is Ed Perry older than Guy Geller?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is he in the media in Boston?
No.
Does he own some business or something?
Nope.
He doesn't. What does he do for a job? Is that going to give it away?
I don't think so. He might work he might be in the restaurant business. I have no fucking clue.
So you're just guessing?
Of him? Like in that? I think he might be like a server or something. I don't know.
A waiter?
Or a bartender. Yeah.
Bartender? Who's under 40?
Not everybody's got their life together, I guess.
I'm not saying it bad. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah.
Who is it? I give up. Who is it?
This sucks.
Who is it?
It's that guy Dana in the middle of the car with Justin.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, you don't want to do that now?
No, don't do that. No. I don't want that in here for more than 30 seconds. Fuck no. You'd have been fired.
Well, that would have been.
You just saved your. No, I don't. You just saved your job. So
would have been fired if he came in.
Yes, he's annoying.
You can't blame somebody if you say to want to be surprised at a guest.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You can't even.
I don't want that. You would have.
So tell me who you want. Tell me the idea of what.
Fred Couples, Bruce Springsteen.
Come on.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Jim Murray.
Jim Murray cannot come.
Why not? Did you ask?
No, I didn't ask Jim
Well, how do you know that then?
Because you personally said he can't.
Okay, so you didn't try. You asked Dana and Ed Perry.
No, I asked. So I told you yesterday.
I don't want. We're not doing that. Okay. Are you nuts? Are you fucking nuts?
I thought you wanted.
After 3 seconds, what are we going to talk about?
Well, I kind of agree with that, but I don't know. You just never know with the show, I guess.
Who else have you asked?
Ed Perry. JJ Wright was yesterday. Dana. I asked the guy who did the play-by-play as a backup to the tennis match that time.
Oh God, are you nuts?
Well, sometimes you like fans like coming in.
That guy is brain dead. He's a pussy too. I could have lost 30 seconds talking to him.
That would have been interesting, I guess. Who else did I ask? Did I tell you before? Obviously, I told you Benenson. Trying to think of
this is unbelievable, Dave. You're fucking unbelievable.
What are you talking about? Didn't you do a show once where like they couldn't even tell you a surprise guest to call like randomly on the phone?
That's your defense?
I'm just saying. You want quirky, you want weird, you want Jim Murray's not coming in here. Come on. And you also know that I
3 minutes ago, Fred Couples. To all my friends who I missed birthdays and weddings, so sorry. I was busy earning a living on the PGA Tour. In my line of work, the goal is to earn your way to work weekends. And by weekends, I mean 72 holes. Sorry, not sorry.
Jesus.
You think I'm going to the live thing this week? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, you don't want to ruin that.
It was a very strange tweet.
Yeah.
It was a very odd tweet.
Yeah. I might go to the live thing on Sunday morning or something.
Why?
Yeah. The only thing I don't like that it's 1 o'clock. That sucks.
Stupid. The whole thing's dumb. I'm not going. Could have gone and all set tomorrow, but we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Dana. Are you fucking crazy?
Is Dana like the craziest person that would have sat in that chair?
Probably.
Like Tim and Canton?
But Tim's like a good guy. He could talk to me, knows the show.
Yeah, but you don't always.
What am I going to talk to Dana about? What am I going to talk to Dana about?
That's a good question.
You sat in the car. Then what?
Yeah, but he was a wacko.
So what? Like what?
Yeah.
That'll make the idiots I'm not interested in that. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're saved.
I mean, I really don't understand that. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you're an idiot.
All right, so give me another a reasonable name, and I'll try to think of people off that reasonable name. Jim Murray's not reasonable. Like those guys aren't coming in. That's not reasonable.
Okay, I gave you a name. I don't know. I mean, if you can't get anybody, we'll just do it.
No,
it's fine.
That's not a fair question to ask of you. Like, give me somebody. Like, give me an idea, and I will build off that idea.
KMS Reloaded guy.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I'll ask him.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I just thought that was. I mean, he just came into the picture.
It's kind
of like the Tim thing. Like, why would you?
Oh, I'm sorry, he doesn't have the long history that Ed Perry and Dana have on the show.
Well, they're quirky. It's quirky ideas, I guess.
Ed Perry, JJ Wright,
JJ. I mean, he used to hit the post better than most people out there. So 30 years in radio.
We'll take a few calls if people want to talk. If they don't, that's perfectly fine too. Get out.
Okay, I should probably tweet it out.
Probably tweet what out?
The link.
I think you did tweet out the link.
Tweet out the phone number.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me just see how blurry this is.
I don't quite get what Freddie's up to here.
It's blurrier. Very interesting. Okay.
I don't know what Freddie's doing.
He's just being a tough guy. Like everybody, and it's a good time. Like after the weekend.
I feel like that's past though. Like I don't. Yeah. And here's the other thing, really, because I don't want to get into everything today. But like a bunch of people tweeted me that Bruce Springsteen picture. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
He's 72 years old. I think he looks fine. Like, I'm not saying because I love the guy, but like, what do you want? You want him to look like Steven Tyler?
He doesn't. I mean, you're right. He looks 72 years old, but I actually thought is he in a play or something? Or is he like doing some commercial?
I think he was at his daughter's equestrian tournament.
Oh, so that's like a real photo?
He's wearing good sweaters and that.
Oh, that's not a good look. I
actually like those glasses. I'd wear them. I'd wear them. I wear that whole outfit. No problem.
It was a good look. I'll give him credit.
He looks like Rod Stewart at this point. Like he's an old man. Yeah. Jesus Christ, you people. Bunch of fatzos tweeting this at me too, you pigs. Jesus. Unbelievable, Dave. Unbelievable.
All right, putting the phone up.
Ed Perry.
You didn't give me one name, and you really
I just gave you one name.
I just
gave you one
You've
name.
never given a name, actually.
I just gave you one name.
You gave Jim Murray, who's not coming. So, I mean,
KMS Reloaded is not a name?
reasonable. Yeah, but you knew, like,
how about my guy Menners?
I think if I
did,
Menners
get here by tomorrow at 9 o'clock. If you get here by 9 o'clock, you'd be on the show.
I think if I did that guy KMS Reloaded for tomorrow,
I would have been fine with it.
No, you would have called it lazy because he just appeared out of nowhere, and you would have said something like
that's
that.
Not true. Now you're overthinking. I would rather have him than Dana.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. I mean, it's just, it's.
And then like just the other people that I think you would tell me, you wouldn't say surprise me. Like if you wanted Mike Portnoy, you would tell me you want Mike Portnoy. Yeah.
I mean, Mike Portnoy would be fine.
All right, I'll call Mike Portnoy.
No. KMS Reloaded is the top priority now.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he fucking drives an hour and a half to film that.
Where does he live? Is he local?
No, I think he's in Maine, right?
Okay, keep coming tomorrow.
Mount Katahdin?
Yeah, I mean, was he coming an hour? I mean, if he can come in tomorrow, great.
Right.
If he can't, I don't know what to say.
Okay,
that's on you.
I got it now.
You got what now?
Now I have the reference. You want him? I'm going to go after him. If I can't find him,
we have a guest to kick off the show tomorrow. Is that right?
We have a guest probably 30 minutes after the show starts. Yeah.
Is this person excited to be joining the program? Or?
They actually are.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Like angry or no?
No, excited.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What'd you say? I'm sorry before that.
I don't remember, but they're loaded up.
All right, let's go. We'll take a few calls. Right. Good morning. It was a surprise. We're giving you free content here. This helps build a brand.
Hello. We always love a surprise, Kirk. You're the greatest. Dave, I pray to God that when Steve comes in a few weeks and you are his helper, for the love, learn something. Just glean anything you can. Just write things down. You should not talk that day. Just write things down.
Maybe one of the hairs. Maybe one of the hairs is seeped in your brain, is wrapped or tight or something.
That's good advice.
I don't know what's going on.
This is fair advice. He's calm. He's not being an asshole.
Well, you came in here. The camera doesn't work, and you said you're going to.
It is not the camera. I told you it's the internet.
You said you're going to book Ed Perry.
Well,
that's what you've given me so far
I have
today.
Dave,
and the odds of this phone number working when we're off is 0%.
What phone number working?
The person we're going to call 0%.
Oh, right.
Zero. Right?
Well, it's on. Never mind.
Yeah. On what?
I mean, it's on a legal document, so it might not work, but it's
right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Dave, listen. What is the more expensive camera? The one that's pointing at Kirk or the one that's pointing at you?
It's not. That is not a fair discussion. It's not a fair discussion.
What's the answer to that question?
The answer is me, and that is not intended.
Well, how is that possible?
It is the internet for some reason. And by the way, I actually don't think it's the same. It's that I am smaller, so it's less blurry. You are bigger in that feed or whatever you want to call it. That camera.
Bigger.
That's why
right now you take up the whole screen.
Expensive camera.
Come look at this. Kirk,
shut up.
No, I'm all set. I don't like the camera angle anyway.
Look at this fucking thing. Look at my screen of what I see.
You are
what
so
we're
rattled
producing
right now.
No, but look at what I am seeing as we're producing.
Just do your job. Just do your job.
Yeah, and then you decided to go live. I was going to.
You should always know.
I know.
Hold on, caller. What's your name?
My name is Ben.
Ben. When Kirk Minahan says, "Hey, I'm going to come in 11:15. We're going to do a little bit of casework," should Dave Colony in his brain be thinking, "Hey, there's always a chance that Kirk's going to give the fans a little surprise, a little sneak show for a few minutes"?
That would be the first thing I would think about.
Yes,
thank you, Ben.
Sure. And by the way, when you said that,
thanks for calling, Ben.
We were live. What, 4 minutes after you said that?
It was like 10.
No, that was 4 minutes.
It was a long
And there's
time.
a process to set it up.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
It's a good call from Ben.
You're screaming at him. Hello.
Nice guy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have no radio talent. I can hardly speak, but I might be a great addition. I can show up tomorrow.
That's probably one.
All right.
We'll put you on the list.
It's a start for sure.
Show up guy tomorrow.
Yep.
How many shows get rejected by Ed Perry, KMS Reloaded, and JJ Wright?
You're not rejected by these people. It's timing. It's location. It's all these things.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I could put a better camera.
Goodbye.
He's not wrong about that. Yeah, I'm on the show, Ryan. You idiot. Call me stupid. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Kirk?
I'm fantastic. How are you this lovely morning? It's actually a beautiful morning, Dave.
It is nice.
Yeah. Did you guys sing a song in class or no?
I don't believe they sang a song. No, they did some stuff with their hands, shake it out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a song, but they were shaking it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bus tomorrow or no?
No, we're not doing the bus.
You're not?
No.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so my question's for Dave. A little curious.
Your wife's Albanian, right? Why don't you get nearly the smoke that Mike does about that? It's kind of interesting.
Is that true, Dave?
That is not true.
It's not true? What's her country of origin?
I don't even know
where
that
came country from. Of origin? Specific.
Yeah, she's Irish, like me.
Irish, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, where did that come from?
I don't know. Hello. Are they loaded up, Dave?
Kirk, you up for a little Brad?
I beg your pardon?
I like that hat. What's the hat?
Are they loaded? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Shut up asking me questions about the hat. What's the question caller? Brad Faxon trivia?
A little Brad Faxon trivia.
I don't know how well I'll do.
You're up to the challenge.
I'll do my level best.
His best place finish in a major.
Ooh. I know he had that big finish at the 95 PGA. I know he played well the US at the Open Championship in 94. I'm going to say one of those two. Would that be right or no?
It was the 95 PGA Championship at Riviera. Very
I think
good.
He shot 63 in the final round. He made the qualify for the Ryder Cup team that day.
So is he confirmed the end to Freddie? Is this that's where it's going?
Yeah, it looks good. I'll say this, and thanks for the call. And I'll also say, Dave ignored it. I'm very serious. If we could book Freddie in South Dakota, I'd do a live show in South Dakota with Freddie in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
How's that looking?
I know you would. If you want to do it, I'll find a way to make it happen.
Well, if we guarantee he's going to be there.
Okay. I'm on it.
Champions Tour.
You know what I was thinking?
I talked to a golf insider, a podcast insider yesterday. I'm not going to say who he is, but during the call, he was literally taking a knife out of Lurch's back. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say who it is.
Yep.
But he said to me, Champions Tour would be thrilled to have you guys there. Thrilled.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Great. Good job. Hello.
I'm on it.
You'll book the wrong fucking Champions Tour player. Fucking show up and it's going to be, Joey Sindelar or something. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm a rider too, by the way. Hey, I want to say it on the record. Dave is not. I
am a rider.
Hello.
I just wanted to say that you guys are doing a great job. I love the show. Been listening since day one, even the old EI days. I don't have a question. I don't have nothing.
Who gives a shit? Who cares? Hang up. Who gives a shit? Go away. Don't stop listening. You're banned. Banned from the show. What was that? How's that additive to me?
I don't know. It's weird, but it's also like it's a bonus show, so maybe they just felt like they could release some of their.
Took a picture of the guy yesterday. He said the same thing to me. What do you want me to do? What do you do with this stupid picture? What are you going to do with this picture? Like, what do you show people? I mean, who the hell is that?
I just want a memento.
You take a picture with, I don't know, Chris Evans or something. I understand. Are they loaded up?
Yes.
He's a stiff anyway. Hello. If I walked in there and saw Chris Evans tomorrow as a special guest, I'd throw him through the fucking window.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I'm sure.
Was he gonna go after me? He's gonna tweet about fucking Liz Warren? He's a douche. Hello.
Hey, this is Matthew Cothran. How are you?
It's who?
Matthew Cothran.
Who is that? I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted, you could Google me. Just wanted to say thanks for, taking it easy the last couple, months, with me and, Benjamin Albright. I appreciate it.
Oh, I don't know the backstory, Matt. I'll tell you can you tell us some of the backstory, Matt?
Yeah, sure, Kirk. I was arrested in like 2011 after I got out of, serving for this country.
Oh, okay, okay.
I got hired by this media company.
I didn't know your real name. I did not know your real name, chap. So I got you. Okay. That's why I'm glad you're healthy,
okay.
and I'm glad you're very healthy and happy. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
I thought he was talking about like that congressman. What's like, what I'm talking? The one who got in trouble for pictures lately. Madison, Cawthorn or something. Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying.
No bigger douche in this company than Chaps. That is for sure.
Hello. You moving to Maine or something?
Oh, great. Oh. No, we can hear you. I feel like I'm on the radio again here. This is a producer's job. Hello.
Kirk, hello. This is your old friend, Don Yee.
Hi, Don. How are you? It's been a while. I've never spoken to you, Don.
Oh, we have family who go back many generations. I am just calling to say how happy I am that Odyssey is going under, and that bastard Christian Fourier who brought so much dishonor to my family.
Yeah, I understand that, Don. Yeah. Thank you for the call. Yeah. I suppose so, Don. I mean, that's sort of what Fourier was. He didn't maybe articulate it brilliantly, but that's kind of his point was basically that's like how stupid Borges has to be. But that's, people don't see that. I get it. They load up, Dave?
Load up.
Hello. A couple more. This is brief, very brief. We have important work to do. Dave has many things to screw up. Hello.
Kirk, it's Joey. Joey Sindelar. How you doing?
Hey, Joey. How are you?
Doing good. Just getting ready for my Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I know that. You're a Columbus native. Yeah.
Member of the 1979 championship.
NCAA championship. I think it was John Cook, his memory. I think. Yeah. Right? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. John's a great guy. Great guy. I had a quick question for Dave. I was wondering if he thought he was a worse father, a worse son, or a worse producer of this podcast.
Probably a worse producer of I'm a great father. I'm an unbelievable son.
Is your daughter still in the hospital from that bug infestation?
She never went to the hospital. Camera angles were deceiving. I understand that from, I understand the reaction.
Sure. Yeah. Well, there's a good producer. He does a good job.
Cameras are having issues, but
it's fine. Can't book guests. Can't figure out camera work. But other than that,
might have to upgrade the internet. That just might be the answer. Who knows? Well, or you just never see guests.
Maybe the studio. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, had a quick moral question for you.
Okay.
So I got free live golf tickets. I live 20 minutes away from the course.
Oh, go. Sure.
Big golf fan.
Yeah, go.
Go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, live a little.
Okay. Should I wear PGA merch, like PGA Tour hat?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that stuff is past. They've it doesn't matter anymore.
I do want to see the atmosphere. Like, are they playing music? Like almost like like in between plays of hockey games and shit like that. Do they do stuff like that?
Really? I don't know. I don't know that. I will watch a little
party.
Yeah. My brother-in-law volunteered. He was driving around Graham McDowell and Sergio yesterday.
Oh, I saw you tweet about that. Yeah. There you go. Two losers. Hello.
Kirk, KMS Reloaded guy here.
Oh, wow. Do you want to respond to the invitation?
I saw his message in the chat.
What did he say?
I think he's in.
You're in.
All right, I'm 100% in. And Dave, thanks for the support when Kirk shouted me out.
That is nonsense.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think we're all set with the calls, Dave.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.